Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
What's up, peeps? L Awesome, up to JKL Awesome here, and episode 4 of Ahsoka. I don't know if this is the name of the episode, but it just says part 4. So we're gonna watch part 4. Once again, janky setup. Should have got up earlier. My lighting sucks. Sunlight's coming through the window. All that good stuff. But I gotta watch the episode now because the only time I have to watch it. I was gonna wait till later on tonight, and when it's quiet and darker and the lighting would be better. But I gotta do it now. With that being said, we're just gonna jump into it. Lucasfilm, baby. I love it. Okay, got the blue and the red again. Ooh, Marix was in blue. Is Marek a good guy? Is Marek Ezra? Is that the secret they're hiding? Oh, uh-oh. She's sensing. Oh, let's go check it out.
The enemy has the map and the means to get where they want to go. I fear we face a difficult choice.
Yeah.
Which is, if we can't make the journey to find Ezra,
The journey to stop Thrawn.
then no one should. It won't come to that.
Oh, it will.
Might have already.
He'd be stranded out there. Maybe this time for good.
Better that. And allowing Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
Oh, she said the thing. Come on, Sabine. Sometimes you gotta make the hard decision.
Let's find that ground.
He said it in his message. You may not want to do it,
Sabine.
but you gotta face the fact that it might have to happen.
Can I count on you?
You know you can.
Is everything all right?
No. Not at all.
Be careful out here.
She could sense them coming. No, it was right there. That's a droid. Okay.
Master,
They do a lot of standing around.
we received word. Is that a note of fear in your voice?
Experience.
I like his character. Ahsoka! I like his character, man. Every time she questioned him, he'd come out with a bomb-ass answer. Like, listen, stop trying to mess with me. Oh, Fallen Jedi. Okay, part 4, Fallen Jedi. On the description on Disney Plus, it just says part 4. Okay, now how you get out of this? Look at pistols. Oh, they still got the pistols. Woo! Okay. The thing that you're looking for that you can't find, that you're gonna find, it's gonna be right there. And you're gonna be like, how could you miss it? It was right there. See? It was right there. Oh, got it. And Hu Yang's done. Seriously? Man, you should just shoot him. You got the drop on him. There you go. And I always hated that. You cover the mouth and that shit. Come on now. It's a speaker. I mean, how does covering the mouth stop them from talking? Okay, good teamwork. But that's not all. Oh, one. Jason. You screaming at me. I'm a general. The Ghost. Let's go. And those ships just happen to be coming by. But yeah, we'll time this perfectly to form up right next to you as you pull out.
Thanks for joining the party, Carson.
Oh, Carson, that's what's his face? Yes. Looks like Blue Squad. Phoenix leader. Let's go. Oh no, he's green. He's green. Okay, it's not Blue Squad. Never mind. But again, they're just standing around. They do a lot of standing around. I can't wait to see them actually do something.
Once the guidelines.
I mean, Balin did something in the first episode, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't done anything really since. It just looks so cool. I love how it looks. Oh, it's the same thing. Use of the Force. I run not as often as I should be, I should say, and definitely not as often as I used to before the pandemic, but I'd have been way tired. I was like, okay, we've been running for a minute. We need to slow down a little bit. I'd have been dripping with sweat, and now we got to fight? Yeah, okay. I'd have been like in The Princess Bride when he climbed the mountain. Like, listen, can I rest for a little bit before we sword fight here? No, he said 2 blades right off bat this time. I'm not playing with you. Oh, but she said, nope, I'm gonna go 1 blade. And she holds her hilt way to the front, man. Like, you slip a little bit, your hand's gonna get cut on your own lightsaber. Because she has no type of guard to stop her hand from, well, it's a little bit of a ray now. Why is she running from Sabine? She's setting her up. It's a trap. Yep. Damn, knocked her helmet and her guns out of hand. You're gonna see a lot of cuts here because I'm not gonna talk much when they're lightsaber battling. I love a good lightsaber fight. Okay. She's done this before. This happened in Rebels, didn't it? Oh! So he was a zombie. Night Sister magic. She's scared now. She's like, uh-oh.
Go! Get the map!
Why would you say uh-oh? Now, do you run after her?
Got this.
Or do you stay and fight Sabine? Run after Ahsoka. Forget Sabine. Well, I guess with Balin being out there, she's like, all right, go ahead. And Balin got her. Let me finish off this twerp. Calculating.
I will prepare for our
Calculating.
Check the map.
It's like
until I
your
send for
like your GPS is calculating. I'm pretty sure he knew she was coming. Didn't say anything to Morgan Elspeth though, because I'm sure he knew. He could have said, "Hey, Ahsoka's gonna be here in like 5 minutes."
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Interesting. He never mentioned you.
Kind of knew she was gonna say that.
Everyone in the Order knew Anakin
He
Skywalker.
was the chosen one. Of course, everybody knew.
You would live to see what he became. Is that why you walked away? Abandoned him?
Oh, we gotta take the cloaks off for this one. She's serious now. You can't play around with this one. It's gonna strike first. The Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never attack. Even though I've seen a lot of Jedi attack first. switching forms. I don't know the forms either. Form 1, Form 2, all that. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Oh, Ahsoka went first. I don't remember all the names of them. I know they're different, and I think Form 2 is a more defensive style. That's the style Dooku learned.
How long till we receive the final coordinates?
Moments. That's not telling me anything. Moments. I love how ambiguous they try to be with things. You know, could have gave an exact time. Moments. Oh, that was a stunt double. And the fact that Sabine lasted this long is surprising. She should have been done. Did she cut the lightsaber in half? Oh. She scared her. Did she flinch because she got scared, or did she actually hit her with something? Okay, she didn't hit her or anything. She got scared. Yeah, let's pull it up. Oh. In trouble now. See without seeing. Okay, she didn't cut the lightsaber in half. No, Ahsoka's not gonna die. Damn, she got there quick. Oh, knocked her straight out. That was done with a little bit of anger behind it.
Stop!
Why you just shoot him? I hate come on.
Destroy it! Step away from her!
Just destroy it. I understand you want to. Oh! He already knows you don't want to do it. He can feel it. He's like, you don't want to do that. Oh, he's feeling her thoughts, her intentions.
Sabine, you and I share a common goal.
Pull the trigger!
Sabine, you will be reunited with your friend.
Yeah, if he's dead, he's gonna kill you. Then you'd be reunited.
It's the only way. Do it. For Ezra.
Do it! Come on. Stuff like this drives me crazy too. It's like the fate of the world, the fate of the galaxy is in your hands. And you know, you'll literally give up the fate of the galaxy just to find your friend.
Shin, release her.
I said,
Give her my word. Unlike her former master,
keep my word.
I shall keep.
Why did burn Ahsoka? Well, I guess it was powered up and she grabbed it with a bare hand. Whereas he's wearing a glove and he's putting it back in.
Send the shuttle to retrieve the good.
But then, yeah, Sabine held it too, so yeah. It was cooled off by then. Okay.
What can you tell me?
The enemy has built a massive hyperspace ring. Do not let it escape.
Let's go. I love X-Wings too.
Return at once.
Understood.
Alright. And where were all these dudes when they were fighting? Oh, destroy it now. We got what we needed. Bye-bye. Stop pushing me. I'm walking. How's it coming out the atmosphere? Wasn't it in space already? Did they bring it down to bring it back up? What the? It was already in space. It wasn't in the atmosphere.
I don't think they're sticking around for a fight.
Yeah, it has to get away because we saw Thrawn in the trailers. I mean, that doesn't mean much. That could be like an end credit scene or something. But yeah, the whole point is that the Thrawn is gonna come back, so they have to get away.
Hera.
Why would you say that? Shut up. If anything, that just gives them more incentive to destroy them now that they know that you know who the people are. Like just to make you suffer. Came here to stop us? Alright, now we're gonna kill your friends. And it's your fault. Start shooting at it. Why y'all just flying up to it? Y'all just flew up there and didn't do nothing. Yeah. Y'all didn't bother to try. Oh, yeah, all the red shirts. The Carson better not die. He better make it. You know Hera and Jason weren't gonna die, so that's okay. Then out. Chopper said, uh-oh. Bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, there's Ahsoka. I mean, we know she's not dead. She fell pretty close. Ooh, beautiful transition. I like that. That was an awesome transition. She in the Force? Oh, is this where we see Anakin? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna see Anakin? Oh, Anakin's gonna be behind her. It's gonna be Anakin.
Master?
Expect to see
Oh, he's behind her. You know that's how Star Wars does it. Turn around, he's right there. Yes! What? Oh my God. Oh, don't end the episode right there. Don't do it. Don't. Oh! Oh! Are you kidding me? Damn it, they got me. Oh, God. This freaking show. Come on. Let's talk about it. All right, guys. So, Anakin at the end. Oh, my God. There was already rumors that Hayden Christensen was going to be in this show. And, you know, I try on certain shows not to, like, keep up with the rumors and the plot leaks and all that stuff. Like, it's like, I don't want to know. I want to go in fresh. Inevitably, you hear stuff because, you know, social media, and they like to filter in stuff that they know you're interested in. So when I'm going through YouTube, there's always something with some thumbnail that says Anakin and Ahsoka. It's like, you know, so I kind of knew that was one of the rumors. But, you know, I didn't go into it. I'm like, you know what? If it happens, it happens. Just like the rumor that Barriss Offee was Marek. I hope I keep forgetting if that's the name, Marek, Maruk, whatever it is. But since he died and he seemed like he was a zombie, a ghost, made with Night Sister magic, then maybe that wasn't Barriss Offee. Who knows? Hopefully they explain that though, because I would like to know what that character was. If it was just a zombie character, fine. If it was a person brought back from the dead that we knew, okay, like what was that about? But anyway, that Anakin at the end, oh, I'm so hyped. I can't wait for the next episode. They're killing me right now. Especially after the last episode, which I felt was kind of fillery. This one definitely progressed the plots and the stories, and everybody did stuff, and we got to see stuff building. So 4 episodes in, I still haven't checked to see how many episodes of this show it is. I'm still sure it's supposed to be 6. So yeah, everything that happened progressed the story. Of course, I gotta nitpick because it's what I do. The whole thing with the ship in the forest with Hu Yang, like cover the mouth of a droid and they stop talking or you can't hear them. Come on, they're droids. It's not like covering a person's mouth where they can't move their lips. Like it's a speaker. Like come on. And they all had the drop on the ship. Like y'all attacked real stupidly. You could have disabled the ship and taken all 3 of them out pretty easily had you waited at the sides of the ramp, and as soon as Ahsoka and Sabine came out, bah, 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 they'd have been done. They weren't even ready. Like, come on. And of course, the fight with Sabine and Shin, like Sabine should not have lasted that long. You saw, of course, she got back into her training and what have you, but come on, what was she training? A couple hours, maybe a day or 2? How good could she have gotten in that amount of time? I don't know. But of course, we know she wasn't dying there. Then Ahsoka going up against Balin, until she touched the map, she was doing well. I was kind of a little confused by why it burned her, and then everybody else was picking it up easily. But it was in the thing. It was powered up. It was probably hot or some type of magic or whatever, and she touched it. Once it came out, it cooled off or it shut down, whatever, and everybody could pick it up and put it back, whatever. I understand that. It's like a light bulb. A light bulb that's on right now, if I go unscrew it, it's going to be hot like fire. But once it sets down and cools off for a few minutes, then I can pick it up like it's nothing. So I get it. That's kind of how I, in my mind, justified it. And it makes sense. Sabine, you fool. I love Sabine, love her as a character. I feel like she's a little different from her Rebels character in that decision, based on what I remember from Rebels, because once again I haven't rewatched, so I'm just going off of memory. But that decision she made to give the map to Balin in order to get to Ezra, it's like you're putting a whole galaxy at risk for one person. And I understand love or family and all that stuff. Like, if I had to make the decision between one of my kids and the fate of the world, it's like, yeah, how do I not put the world ahead of my kid? It's like, I get it. Would I choose my kid or not? It's like, logically, I'd be like, no, I gotta put the fate of the world in front of my kid, and my kid would understand that. But at the same time, how can I let my kid perish? Like, I get it. So it's one of those tropes that they put in movies and shows and stuff. One thing I was thinking is that, okay, maybe she figured, well, let me go with them, and once we get there, if Ezra's alive, okay, maybe there's a way for us to bring him back, or if not, then I can stay where he is. We can shut this whole shit down and just be in a different galaxy. Or if she gets there and Ezra's dead, then maybe she could do something to where they can't come back. So that's kind of her inner thinking of, all right, let's find out what the truth of the matter is and then handle it from there. So I can understand that point too, if that's what she was thinking. And hopefully in one of the later episodes, they say that, yeah, she was thinking, all right, well, if I could go with them, but then there's no guarantee they would have kept her alive. I mean, Balin, he may be a man of his word, but that don't mean everybody else is. Like, they could have took her up to the ship and Morgan could have been like, no, and snapped her neck. But all right, we'll see what happens. This was a good episode. I liked this episode. This is probably my favorite episode. The most action, the most stuff happened, the most plot. Like, I was really, I didn't even realize how much time passed. It was like a 30, 40-minute episode. I gotta check the time on it, but it was a long episode. Didn't feel like it though. So with that being said, comment down below whatever you want / like. Let me know what you think about this episode. Let me know what you think about these reactions. Still don't mind my janky setup. Just enjoy the reaction and enjoy the camaraderie that we have here. If you like the video, appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from the channel, subscribe. And if you want to know when those videos drop, don't forget the bell. And of course, you'll see me next time. The Force will be with you, always.